a beautiful retreat out in Sea Ranch. We're gonna do a morning run, some yoga, go to the beach, meditate for an hour or so. This mindful running kind of retreat. This is just everything I've been wanting to do and more. On top of the food, it's like all this amazing vegan food. It's so good.
Something I've been thinking about a lot lately is how can I revitalize my lifestyle? I know I've picked up some bad habits in the way of lockdown, and I just feel so disassociated from the values I've once prioritized. Here at Sea Ranch, some brilliant minds have put together this modern utopia of principles that introduce humans as participants of nature. I was introduced to the power of somatic awareness, a simple prompt of being aware of our emotional response to our environment. Here, I just suddenly was so inspired, tapping into this collective sensibility with a group of people whose only intention was to practice mindful movement, food, scenery, running. It just all colored the vibrant sea of nature. Even the Hyundai Nexo taking me here in this completely mindful, carbon neutral ride. Before working on this project, I didn't really understand the carbon cost of my daily activities. Here's some sizing for context. An average balloon weighs about 1 gram, and the average daily carbon emissions per person in America is around 50,000 balloons. Yeah, I'm forcing myself to take time off to intentionally disconnect, if even for a day, because that just cuts my temptation to overconsume eating, processed foods, hot baths, luxury of electronic goods, and just be a part of nature and to really be a part of the world again. Now that I'm home, I want to take everything I've been exposed to in the last few weeks to ground myself back to earth.
Want to go on a run? Yeah? Okay, come on.
Coming back from this trip where we've practiced building focus really helped me atomize the autopilot that I've been on this past year. And hopefully this awareness in my actions will not only have a compounding effect on my mental state, but hopefully the way I coexist with the world around me and the people around me. To liberate myself through listening again and meditating on the mechanics of my body.
The only way I can take a cold shower is to go on a really long run or quick one. I just did 15 minutes and now I'm ready for a cold shower.
To appreciate a brisk cold shower to offset the carbon cost of a long hot one.
Oh yeah, that actually, now that you're out of it, it does feel good. I want to go to an estate sale. I think it's maybe like the easiest way to absolutely stay carbon neutral is to buy things secondhand, and it's fun. My friend Folashade is coming over and we're gonna go hit it up together. I like using estatesales.net. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat really quick before my friend gets here. I made this really good soup with just like Napa cabbage and tofu. Oh, and has oyster mushroom that I picked up from the farmer's market. It's really good cold too. Filling meal that's just gonna cool me from the inside out. So if you wanna reduce carbon footprint, try to make big batches so you don't have to cook as much. Eat things cold so you're cooking less.
Be good boy, Laika.
This is my quick little whip.
Wow, this is a spaceship.
I know. Because it's like a completely carbon neutral car. Like it only uses hydrogen gas.
Wow.
So like it emits water, which is like really cool.
How do you
And if I'm going to enjoy consumption, to really make an effort to always keep it secondhand.
This I need this. I think this is coming home with me.
All right, thank you.
Oh my god, I love it. Thank you. This is Fola's second estate sale of her life.
I'm having so much fun. I haven't bought anything yet, but I'm having a great time.
Maybe today, or this one, hopefully.
She got things.
Okay, up.
Maybe even spend more time with my dog and actively paying attention to him. To entertaining myself by logging off and food. I mean, the thing that we have to consume every single day.
This car is like a dream to vlog in because it's so quiet. Farmer's market on this beautiful evening. Also, I'm gonna try not to buy too much produce because I am gonna go out of town. So I need to be conscious of how much I'm gonna buy so nothing goes to waste. Isn't that funny? Okay, I have 1 bag, 2 bag.
How do we have a better relationship with that? We can buy locally from our farmers markets to save on food miles and to support the farmers that do have a regenerative farm and produce. So maybe you can eat carbon neutral there.
Oh, I love how late the sun stays out right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make myself a salad.
Maybe going a little bit more plant-based.
We're also making a salad because it requires less energy on a lot of levels. I got these beautiful lettuce at the farmer's market. It's so cheap too. It's like $2 a head. I feel like this is a little bit more at the grocery store and not as fresh, not as local, and not as delicious and organic. These snap peas are almost going bad, so I'm gonna use them up. So delicious. It's a pretty meek salad. I know the purpose of this is trying not to use as much carbon, but obviously that's not sustainable. So I'm gonna boil some eggs. I get my eggs from a specific farmer in my local farmer's market. I'm gonna do 1 brown and 1 kind of light bluish. Micah, do you...
Okay, up. Good boy.
Still throws me off how quiet this car is. Still don't like it? No. If anyone has any suggestions to make Leica more comfortable in a moving vehicle, please send them my way because he still does not love it.
Are we at the dog park?
To think now offlining is like this status luxury. It's the modern curse of our lives that we're almost exclusively processed through some sort of institutionalized consumption. But it doesn't have to be that way. I'm allowing myself to start presently playing in nature. I just really want to challenge myself to not have to consume something, you know, like to be hyper present with whatever it is I'm doing, or be utterly okay with being still and just sitting with my thoughts. I want to allow this rewiring of my brain to be action focused rather than habit inducing. Now that we're kind of coming out of lockdown, this is the newer pace I want to be a part of, and I'm happy you're here watching.